Welcome back to Blockchain Pill. My name is Alex, and today we'll go over what's been happening inside the ICP ecosystem. And of course, we'll start with the ICP price because I know you guys love the price stock. So we're currently sitting very comfortably at over $17. We have been consolidating on top of the previous range and gaining more and more power. If Bitcoin doesn't do anything silly, we are set to go all the way up to about $37, $38 if everything goes according to plan. Of course, it's not going to be a straight line as much as you and I would probably wish that. I think this is the main target that we should keep our eyes on, but I think that a lot of people will get shaken out before that even happens. And I'm really confident in the ICP price action right now because while Bitcoin was acting up, ICP stood strong and we didn't go under $16, which I think is super bullish. Dominic has been going to every crypto conference out there discussing on-chain AI and basically the capabilities of the Internet Computer Protocol, highlighting the fact that no other blockchain is even close to be able to do what ICP does, which basically is building everything on chain. And that's huge. And a lot of people are going to hear about ICP thanks to Dominic going and talking on all those stages out there. The more people that find out about the Internet Computer Protocol, the more FOMO they will feel. And finally, once the price reaches a certain threshold, more and more people will be talking about the Internet Computer Protocol and have to buy in. Because right now, we are less than 2 weeks away from the Bitcoin halving. You couldn't be more bullish even if you wanted. And I still hear people on Twitter, on X, saying that we are halfway through the bull market, get ready to sell, this is going to be a shorter cycle, and that is nonsense. The bull market has barely just begun, and people are already calling for tops. I think that is silly, and a lot of people still have bear market PTSD, and you should forget everything that you learned in the bear market and be ready, be prepared for this bull run, which I think is going to be one of the biggest bull runs that crypto has ever seen. Please tell us what you think in the comment section below. Do you think that we're already halfway through the bull run, or do you agree that the bull run is only just now starting? As we mentioned earlier, Dominic has been going to all crypto conferences out there talking about the Internet Computer Protocol and its capabilities. And the latest one where Dominic went is Web3 Festival and talked about ICP and on-chain AI. And I think it's funny that, while other blockchains celebrate the fact that they finally sent an email through the blockchain, we on the Internet Computer Protocol not only have been doing that for the past 2 years, but now the most recent thing that we've done is hosting entire AIs on the blockchain.
Dominic!
This is the live stream from the Web3 Festival. I will leave this whole live stream in the description below. It starts at the 45 minutes mark. Dfinity also released the March edition of Global R&D, and in this video they cover the developer experience, AI neural networks, Cycles Ledger, Canister logging, and Zcloak network, which is a community demo. I really love these global R&Ds from Dfinity. The team is meeting every month to talk about what they have been building in the prior month. This is exactly what we want. We want to see the work being done, and the world will catch on to the Internet Computer Protocol. ICP Community Conference is going to happen on the 10th of May. I had the pleasure of inviting Isaac, and huge news, they are planning to decentralize the ICP Community Conference via the SNS DAO. The decentralization swap is going to happen on May 10th during the event, and everybody who participates in this launch will become co-owners of the ICP Community Conference. And I recommend you go watch the podcast that I did with Isaac because he talks about a bunch of airdrops that will happen. He gives us more information about the influencers and the projects that are going to take part and do presentations during this onboarding event, and many other things that you will only find out if you watch this podcast. If you haven't already, make sure you check the link in our bio and get your free ticket to ICPCC 2024. I recommend you take a day off on May 10th so that you don't miss any second of this conference because it's going to be super exciting. And also, they will have a bunch of meetups around the world hosted by ICP community members. If you have one nearby, why not go there and meet other ICP community members in real life? That is always going to be fun. We have an update from Dragginz, one of my favorite ICP projects. They have finally fully rebranded from the old SNS1 token ticker and project name, and now they have officially become Dragginz, and the ticker has changed into DKP, which stands for Dragon Karma Points, which is super cool. We also had a token swap a few weeks ago, and now finally it's official. I'm looking forward to see DKP listed on some top tier exchanges in the coming weeks or months. I think this is going to be exciting. And the Dragginz team also released this video going more in depth about what Dragginz is and what they plan to do with the game. A lot of cool stuff, a lot of interesting stuff. So I recommend you go watch this video. It's a 5-minute video, but it's packed with information. So I recommend you go watch it if you haven't already. One of the most exciting news of last week comes from none other than Openchat. Openchat is finally ready to expand in other ecosystems. Like we've seen Discover do it in the past, and now we finally see Openchat start reaching out to Ethereum and Solana. And they put it up as a vote for the DAO. And if I'm not mistaken, the vote has received an overwhelmingly yes from the community. And this is super exciting. And let me tell you why this is so exciting. We saw a couple of weeks ago how happy people on Solana were when they managed to send their first email through the Solana blockchain. Well, on Openchat, we have been able to send messages, photos, and videos, and all kind of stuff fully on chain for the past 2 years. And now Openchat is going to expand into the Solana and Ethereum ecosystems. So I'm really curious to see how those communities will receive Openchat. I think this is super bullish, both for ICP and for Openchat, because people will finally start seeing that the technology that ICP has built is unmatched by anyone else in the crypto space. We've got a cool update from Yral. They have opened the signups again. New users can join the platform and basically join the ICP ecosystem, producing content, uploading it to Yral, and making money in the process. And let's have a look at how the app looks now. I've spent around 10 minutes on the app. The app moves a lot more smoother. There is no more not safe for work content on the platform. So I see that the content moderation team is working and the app feels pretty good. Make sure you go to their website, create your account, and start using the app to get a feel for it. And let's have a look at the SNS Launchpad. ICP Swap has completed its minimum commitment goal. The team has raised over 400,000 ICP and is now officially one of the SNS DAOs. I think there is already like 20 of them. This is the third decentralized exchange that has launched via the SNS alongside IC Lighthouse and Sonic previously. And there is one ongoing project here called Yuku, which by the looks of it is going to also hit their goal. And there is an upcoming one called Estate DAO, which is going to launch on April 22nd. And on their website, it says, own a vacation home starting at $100 and get free holidays by owning Estate NFT. So what I think they want to do is decentralize vacation homes. Estate DAO is a revolutionary platform that enables anyone to invest in vacation homes around the world for as little as $100. Using Internet Computer Blockchain, Estate DAO tokenizes and enables fractional ownership of properties, making vacation home ownership accessible, hassle-free, and profitable for all types of investors. The existing vacation home market is fundamentally flawed and riddled with numerous shortcomings such as high cost, low liquidity, localization, unreliability, and low returns. I think this is super interesting because we all know how expensive vacation stays are. And if I can buy a fraction of a home and use it once a year when I go on a vacation at the seaside, for example, I think that's a pretty cool idea, and I'm looking forward to see how this is going to become a reality. So let me know in the comment section below if you're interested to dive deeper into Estate DAO. And you know what? We can even invite the Estate DAO team to a podcast where I can ask them my questions and your questions as well. We'll keep an eye on what's happening inside the ICP ecosystem, and I'll keep you guys up to date. And with that, we're done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.